This is Brianna B., host of the Carolina Sports District, the #1 youth sports show in the Carolinas. Soar Vikings, you know what to say.
TCFC, let's go!
All right, guys, we had another wonderful week of games, lots of fun, exciting things we saw on that field. On today's show, we will bring you the winners of the game of the week, as well as the player of that game. And we've got a little twist to this upcoming game of the week, and we'll fill you in on that as well. And as always, at the end of the show, we'll announce our new ranking for the pound for pound top 20. But first, let's get into those highlights. The first highlight for today's show comes from the Prep Cowboys versus New Birth Steel Eagles game. That new #1 ranked team, the Prep New Birth Steel Eagles, started advanced for their homecoming this past weekend. And they even had a DJ. They were jamming out there. Woo! Getting started, let's get to some football. New Birth recovered an unplanned onside kick return. They didn't waste any time, scoring a 20-yard touchdown. They get the ball back, scoring a 40-yard touchdown right up the middle. Cowboys defense buckled down as they group tackle. New Birth answers with a big-time hit on the sideline. Game is 0-29 at the half. Pouring some salt on the wound, New Birth goes up the middle for another touchdown, this one for 59 yards. New Birth wins big, 42-0. Now on to the JV game. New Birth on that first possession goes for a 49-yard touchdown, and for the 2-point conversion makes a great diving catch. New Birth defense showing they can match the offense with a big hit on the quarterback. #1 goes for an 80-yard touchdown, and nobody's catching him. New Birth defense ends on a good note with another big hit and a little Cam Newton action. New Birth wins big again, 30-0. And now we go down 85 to Philip O'Berry, where the 14U c-meck Panthers take on the Warriors. Warriors getting a little hype out there on the field, ready for this game. Warrior defense game tackles and lifts the ball carrier way up in the air. Scoreless after the first quarter, Panthers get on the scoreboard with a quarterback sneak. Warriors get on the board with a 46-yard touchdown run by #7 as he boots to the right. But a 70-yard kick return for a touchdown by #40 silenced the crowd. Panthers pull it out 32-12. We go to the little guys now. It's a tiny Wolfpack took on the c-meck Tar Heels. First touchdown was a quarterback boot to the left for 5 yards. Next touchdown by the quarterback again, this time for 28 yards. Wolfpack first play after the touchdown was taken to the house for 80 yards by #3 as he Michael Phelps into the end zone. Last play, another quarterback sneak, this time for 38 yards, puts the sauce on the spaghetti as the Heels win 20-6. Cadets now. Heels defense dominated all day, starting right here with this sack. Heels #30, first offensive play, takes it to the house for 48 yards. Nothing went right for the Wolfpack, but everything was running smoothly for those Heels as they take a 70-yard kick return for a touchdown. Heels win it 41-0. Pee Wee game, first play, #21, the speedster goes all the way with a 40-yard touchdown, even outrunning the camera. Whoa! Just a couple of plays later, Wolfpack snaps over the punter and the Heels recover for another touchdown. #21 getting it done again, this time with a 25-yard touchdown. Heels win big, 45-0. Now we've got that game of the week. Panthers playing against the ranked PYFL Soar Vikings at Vance High School. This game was for a potential 3-way tie for first in the league in the JV division. If the Panthers take that win, so the stakes are high. Vikings are looking to march back to that #1 spot in our pound for pound top 20 ranking as well. Panthers waste no time with the quarterback draw for a touchdown and get the 2-point conversion. Panthers get the ball back and score a 2-yard touchdown, and the game goes to a quick 14-0 at the half. Vikings looking like they may be in a little bit of trouble. Of course, when you have #6 on your team, a touchdown could be scored on any play, and he does that with this 57-yard touchdown. Vikings score a 5-yard touchdown this time. Still third quarter, number 6 again gets a 58-yard pass for a touchdown. Vikings taking the lead 21-14, scoring all their touchdowns in that third quarter. With only a minute to play, Panthers drive to score a 45-yard touchdown off of this great catch and run. With the extra point, Panthers could either tie or go for the win, but the conversion failed. Vikings win 21-20. As you know, the player of the game comes from the game of the week. So this week, we went to the Soar Vikings practice to reward the player of the game with a Pizza Hut gift card.
My name is Chaffee Brown. I'm number 6, and I play for the Soar Vikings. I would like to thank my mom, my coaches, and my team. That
game of the week was a spectacular game and definitely lived up to the hype. We're thinking maybe we'll see that combination again in the playoffs. Who knows? Now for this weekend, our game of the week has got a little bit of a twist to it. There's so many great matchups coming our way. We've got the Gators and the Patriots, the Bears and the Hurricanes, those Grambling and the Bills. Like, we didn't know who to choose. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to watch all of these games and decide which one really lives up to that hype as the game of the week. And we will show up at the practice of that team and tell them that they were the game of the week. So watch out for us. If you've got a really good game, and we know that you will, then check for us at your practice and you'll know that you were the game of the week. And now, I, Brianna B, will bring you my own personal cheer to cheer you on for this upcoming weekend. We're looking for that game of the week. Are you ready? Here we go. So many teams, who's the best? Who's gonna tell us they're better than the rest? If you're a game of the week, let us know. TCSD, let's go! Excuse me. Got a little out of hand there. But now it's time for that pound for pound top 20 rankings. As you know, it changes up every week, and this week was no exception. We're still looking for you to keep bringing your A game. So proud of all the teams that have made it into the top 20 and all the teams that are on their way to that number 1 spot. Take a look and see where your team is located this week. The week this week is to always be a good sport. Now, it's okay to be competitive on the field, to bring a little bit of that rivalry, but remember to be respectful. Every player out there is just like you, trying to be the best that they can be. So don't bring anyone down. Be a good sport on the field and off the field. It'll pay off for you now and in the long run. Before we bring the show to a close, we want to announce that we will be at Rocky River High School all day on Saturday, and we'll be shooting those games. We'll even have some of the announcers off of this show there at the games to support the players. Look for me as always, and also Kenny Moore will be making an appearance out at the field. Come and take a picture with me and get to know a little bit of the people that are bringing you TCSD every week. Remember to check us on Twitter and Facebook, and to come back here every Friday night to catch a new episode of the Carolina Sports District. And there you have it.